Favorite ko, wala akong mapili eh. Kasi lahat niya, di ba? They have their own role to play. For Facebook, it's engagement. And of course, dahil nauna siya sa Kumu, mas maraming followers. I think, tayong lahat siguro sa Facebook.
Yeah.
But we need to promote Kumu kasi nandun yung kabataan. And if we really want to communicate and make whatever our content or whatever we're communicating sustainable and real, kailangan nandun yung mga kabataan. People like you, Clau, pasok ka pa naman sa kabataan. So,
yes! Chico, pasok pa tayo.
Pasok ka, yeah, but
you guys just made it.
Go ba? Okay.
Chico has the benefit of being an artista eh. Ako, I'm just lucky. I fit the age pa rin.
Kaya pa ba?
Yun, so very, I don't know you, how about you guys? Like, how do you regularly, do Kumu, ba content nyo?
I have my sariling live stream ako po every Wednesday and Sunday. And I usually just sing, I get people, I guest people, and I basically do the same things, but usually try to add a twist to it. And I try to come up with different content all the time. It can be hard, but it is fun to do it because I get to engage with my fans more, like with this platform of Kumu. So I do enjoy doing it naman. I do it for like an hour and 30 minutes every week.
How long is your show?
From 7:45 to 9:15 po.
Okay.
Yeah.
7:45 in the evening.
Opo. Every Wednesday and Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Chico?
Me, Tita Jing, yung live ko ay Monday at Wednesday. So 6 to 7:30 lang naman. And yun, iba din sa kay Kobie kasi yung content ko is just mostly hosting lang. At saka usapan is hosting lang, like magpa-guest ako, parang ganun. Yung Mondays ko ay hangout lang talaga sa mga nagsuporta sa akin, so mostly magpasalamat ako sa kanila every week, parang ganun. At saka ito, We the Youth every Sunday din. Ito ang one thing talaga na sobrang excited. Every time mag-usap kami ni Kobie, sobrang excited kami sa Sundays. Kasi maganda siya eh. Iba siya, yung content kasi to spread positivity sa mga kabataan, to make them aware, especially na ngayon na meron ng upcoming yung
Elections
and everything. So kaya ang saya talaga, and the production behind this din, Clau, everyone, Joey, everyone, sobrang bait and sobrang swerte talaga namin ni Kobie na napili kami kasi backstory, Tita Jing, kasi sabi namin ni Kobie every birthday or kapag mag-visit ka sa city ko pagkatapos ng PBB, we should make some community pantry, parang ganun. And then they're like, yeah, we should do some feeding program kasi Kobie, Tita Jing, nagtulong siya sa mga frontliners, and grabe talaga. So we were talking about this sa loob sa bahay ni Kuya, and we were like, why not sa birthday natin, or kapag mag-visit ka sa Cebu, or kapag ako mag-visit sa Parañaque. So parang ganon. And then iba din kasi ako sa ECQ, ako yung naghanap ng ayuda sa ECQ. Si Kobie, siya yung
Naghanap ng recipients.
Ako yung the opposite side. So alam talaga namin, right? It was really hard. Pero sobrang swerte talaga namin ngayon na we got in this platform, and paglabas namin, hindi yung nagawa kasi ECQ pa rin, the pandemic is still scary, pero sobrang swerte namin kasi experiencing having We the Youth and being ambassadors of Caritas Philippines, grabe things na hindi namin inakala na makatulong kami ng mga kabataan at mga tao na meron na ngayon. So sobrang saya kami. So yan,
Galing.
and we are proud.
Thank you, Clau. Shout out Father
Galing,
Tito.
galing.
Shout out to Father.
Yeah, shout out Father Tito.
Galing, galing.
But you know,
Nakakabilib.
I agree, Tita Jing, that the online space has really become a very flexible tool for all types of initiatives, diba? It's not just for artistas to find a place to still continue to connect with their audience, but it's also a place that we can use to create awareness. Yun nga yung parang sinabi ni Chico. There's so many online initiatives for youth voter education. So the importance of voting, how to learn about your candidates, how to learn about voter accountability. So this is really a huge platform for us, not just on Kumu, di ba?
Mm-mm. That's very true. Kaya ano rin, kaya, it really depends on our background and our families. And of course, that's why importante yung conversation, no, in the family. Kasi minsan the parents are not as socially involved as the children. Yung children kasi ngayon, because of social media nga, they become involved in things na their families or their parents are not into. So kaya importante yung conversation and talagang we learn from each other. Hindi na uso yung matanda teaching the young. It's really the young also teaching the parents, diba, the matatanda in the family. And that's why it's when in one of my shows we interviewed Donald Lim. He used to head the digital division of ABS, and pagdating sa digital, guru yan si Donald. So he was saying, you don't, kasi at the time the issue was the NAS daily. So I was asking him, so ano ba yung responsible content creation? And he was sharing, it's not just being a responsible content creator, but it's also being a responsible audience and having responsible engagement. So ang daming levels. So kaya tayo, we are not just creators, we're also audiences din, and we also have to make sure when we engage, di ba, hindi toxic. Kasi minsan toxic yung engagement itself kahit na yung content maganda pero yung engagement toxic. So kaya very challenging for all of us. And as you said nga kanina, Clau, very wide yung landscape. So you can really choose the niche you want to go into.
Yeah. Nagustuhan ko po yung sinabi niyo about responsible engagement and responsible viewership, because I think that is often underappreciated, no? Especially by us young people, because we grew up already with the technology ng online at saka na marunong na kami mag-engage sa online, we think na sometimes na walang accountability sa pag-engage namin sa content. Sometimes we'll comment something, we'll say something, and then we think na baliwala lang yan, comment lang naman yan, nag-troll lang naman ako. Pero actually it takes an effect on how other younger people will see how engagement works in the platform, and how older users who are trying to create a name for themselves, they'll feel parang that they didn't grow up with the same technology. Parang they will feel also na ganito ba talaga yung engagement dito? Ganito na ba ito na ba yung pinaka magandang engagement na makikita ko sa platform na ito? So I like what you said about responsible viewership and engagement po. I think that's very relevant. Ha, chat? Note nyo yan, ha, chat?
I'm curious lang. So ikaw ka obviously because you're a Lopa, di ba? You're into these, social relevant stuff. So si Chico, entertainers din ba sila? Businessmen ba parents nyo?
So my dad's actually well, I don't live with my dad at the moment. works in Dubai. I've been away from him like for a very long time now. But my dad works as an engineer in Dubai. I would say that he's really into politics, and he is very socially aware. Also, my mom then as well. She's working as a nurse here in the Philippines. So she is a frontliner, and she's very socially aware then. So I've always known what's going on around me, especially with my dad. My dad always has these talks with me, and even though we're not together, we'll call each other and talk about these type of things. So yeah, my dad and my mom have had a very big impact on who I am today and how I see things, I guess.
Galing, galing. How about you, Chico? Kasi I'm just trying to understand, kasi believe ako na you were doing all of these things, all these charity work, helping people you don't even know. So I'm trying to understand where that came from.
My dad used to be engineer for his mom, so my lola basically, and then it stopped kasi financial problems and everything. So it came, and then he's just selling the properties now. Yung mga properties namin noon, like old properties. So I think I grew up not having much talaga, and it didn't stop me blaming life and everything kasi he was still there, even though kahit far away kasi sobrang swerte ako kasi pag I play football, soccer, and then dahil sa football, it took me to places and it gave me opportunities like scholarships and put me into like a different, nakapunta ako ng ibang bansa at mga lugar dahil yan. And because of that, kahit just like Kobie, we keep on calling lang, me and my dad, na like this is one thing in common namin na audios send videos about you playing football to your dad right away. I'm like, yes, right. And then we're like, that's why I grew up basically like that, and he's always there for me kahit sobrang layo. I'm in Mindanao, I'm in Cebu, minsan wala ako in Philippines. He's always there na sabi niya, kaya mo yan, naman God won't put you in situations you can't handle, and fight lang tayo, laban as long as we don't give up, and keep physically fit, mentally fit lang talaga kasi that's one thing in life na sobrang hirap gawin, and kapag you let life bring you, parang it's so hard daw talaga, and sabi niya fight, always fight kapag hirap, always pray. Alam mo naman na nandito kami, minsan hindi na talaga kaya, you just go to bed and just pray, and then the next day balik ka na naman, don't ever give up. So parang ganyan, and then so that's why I know it feels like na parang, I'm in food security and Kobie's in the education program. So I know what it's like to be like hungry, be like parang wala kang makain, and then you just sleep it out. And I experienced that with my sister. I'm so lucky that with my sister, she's always there for me all the time. So I'm experiencing that, parang seeing people and getting to help them and telling them that what I went to that phase also, but I still reached my dream, and because I didn't give up, I want to tell everyone about that. Gusto ko talaga masabi na like just don't stop, don't stop.
Yeah.
I know it's impossible. For me, like, grabe, there are times na talaga na parang, bakit hindi pa? Parang ganun. Pero yeah, I think next thing, ibigay sa Diyos is tenfold ng pinapray mo. And God's not hand talaga. So I wanna, spread that sa mga kabataan, sa mga tao na don't ever give up and everything. So yeah, that's like my family background naman.
Nakakabilib the way you're processing all of these things. Sabi niyo nga, hindi ka naman bibigyan ni Lord ng hindi natin kaya. And I think that's why you were also given the opportunity, all of these platforms, so you can continue living testimonies. Diba? Really, we just need to be strong and believe in ourselves and believe in Him, and things will eventually, diba, eventually make sense in
Yes.
politics. Galing, galing.
Oh.
Brother Clau, okay ba yun?
Oh wow, has my blessing. Has my blessing. Alam nyo guys, I really am inspired by the two of you want agreeing to put up this program because we wanted something to show nga on these online platforms like here on Kumu. Show these young people that you can really achieve your dreams. It's not sometimes life is really not fair. We're put in positions where we don't have the opportunity, but like you guys have been through all of your life experiences and shown that if you're resilient and you are dedicated to your dream, then it's possible. You just need to stay on the course, diba? So I'm really proud of you guys, and I'm proud that we're still here and now we're talking to Tita Jing and
I
we're
know.
diving deep into some inspirational stuff. So grabe.
Alam nyo, of course, I don't know all of your stories, but I do know firsthand some of the stories of the people we have helped, the children we have helped sa Bantay